Yeah, it's fun.
Yo, 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 what is up, guys? Welcome to another incredible episode of the Family Man Movement segment right here on iHeartRadio's Vigilantes Radio Live. Brought to you by myself, Coach Dini, and Pastor Kate Ice. We just want to welcome you guys. It's episode 2, and the main statement is basically, being a family man isn't a title automatically earned by being married, having children, paying bills, going to church, you're calling yourself a good man. It's demonstrated by how you love, how you lead, communicate, take accountability, and treat people. Today's episode is, again, what does it mean to be a family man as we get down to the basics of what this is about. All right, let me go ahead and remove our friend Pagosi.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Oh, what up, K Ice?
it's good, Coach Dini.
Man, you got it, bro. On this fantastic Wednesday, we're about to get it in, man.
Yes,
Just
sir.
to reiterate some things. The biggest prep. The biggest they called what's the word? Preservation is that the family man movement, as you heard KIS describe it on the last episode 2 weeks ago, is not this is not really a fatherhood podcast. What we are doing is really diving or expanding the thought process, some applicable applications, some day-to-day living, things we did wrong, things we did right. But really it's about relationship with God, relationship with ourselves, relationship with other people, family, and the world around us. That's pretty
Yeah.
much what it is. As Pastor Kais adequately said, it's the four love foundation: love God, love yourself, love people, and love God's creation. So that is our philosophical anchor. Ain't this right, Kais?
That's right. That's right. That's what it's all
Right, man.
about.
It's all about. So, man, what's on the horizon, bro?
Man. Well, we were supposed to have my buddy from middle school, actually. I'm ahead, but I don't know what happened to him. I hope he's okay. You know, um,
Yeah,
I can't
me too.
can't get in touch with him. That's strange. I think. Ah, shoot, dang. I don't want to say it, but probably something happened. I don't know.
Yo, respect the hustle. I just dropped the follow before heading out. That's on Twitch, man. Shout out to Cat
Uh,
404.
yeah,
Appreciate that. Appreciate the follow, man. It's a brand new show. Hopefully, man, you stick around, hang out, kick it with the homies.
yeah, yeah. So we're talking about Family Man again.
Yep, yep.
So yeah,
Llama
go ahead.
Head, man. I hope he is okay, and
Yeah,
well wishes to that brother. Whenever you're ready, man, we'll be right here.
right here, man.
Yes,
Right
sir.
here.
He has some incredible stories about fatherhood and things he had to overcome to become the person who he is today. So
Yeah,
we always love to hear stories like that, that come together.
So you know how this. So yeah. So the reason I wanted him on this show, because so we was on the phone the other day, and he was telling me about his daughter, how she had cancer and she beat it. You know what I'm saying? And what helped her beat it is him being there every step of the way. He said he was there so much the hospital started calling him Super Dad, and I was
Hmm.
like, Super Dad. I was like, oh man, we got to get you on the show and you got to tell this story.
Wow.
So
Super dad.
yeah, and she's a twin, and now she's a athletic woman, and she could swim very good. She swims so good they call her mermaid now.
Wow.
Yeah, that's like, man, she survived that, and look at her now, doing good things.
Yeah. Now that is dope.
Yeah,
I
man. So
mean,
yeah, that's why I want him to. He got a lot of good stories. I ain't gonna lie to you. He have me on the phone for a long time, man, telling all these stories. You
man,
know,
you should have secretly recorded.
that's what I was. I I wish I did, man, because it was like going good. It's just doop doop, and the other kids are talking about others kids because he got more kids and just telling me stories after stories. I'm like, ooh, good, man.
Yeah.
But
But nah, I'm just playing, man. You can't record people without them knowing. But
oh, no, yeah. I should have recorded. So
yeah, like, hey,
sometimes,
man, can we use this audio for the show?
yeah, because sometimes you catch it better. Sometimes when you just talking, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and not like making it scripted or nothing. So it would have been good if I would have recorded it. And we
Yeah,
talked
like
for hours.
we were having a good conversation before we started rolling.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Reminds me of
Hey,
the Pod Squad days before we go live, man. The conversations we were having.
yeah. Be backstage about 20 minutes. Be like, oh shit, we
Yep.
gotta go.
They think we're late, but nah, we back there rapping.
Cause this it's some stuff we be saying like, man, we some stuff we it can't but be on the show. Like the
Yeah,
conversation be so good. So that's how it is, man.
that's how it
You know,
go.
maybe we should do a what they call it? What they call that special on YouTube, how they kind of
Behind the
like
scenes.
yeah, but it's the one that people pay for to get the
Oh, the Patreon paywall.
Patreon. Patreon, yeah.
We'll do a paywall.
Yeah,
Get
I
the
want to hear
conversation before the conversation.
it.
Yeah,
But
that's a
yeah,
good idea, actually.
mhm. One of the things, well, this I could say in front of everybody. One of the things we was talking about, I was saying that I believe that the family man movement can help men become better, and we need to become better if we want to see the women become better. Because like even the Bible say, the woman is the weaker vessel, and not to say she's weak or nothing like that, but it's just just a little like we God built us for that, like supposed to be together and us to guide the woman and get guidance from God. And it's like the woman, yeah, she depend on God too and everything, but it's like her husband. And so it's like, hey man, the women need us. You know what I'm saying? And I believe a lot of stuff that's going on now, we contribute to that because, ooh, man, the stuff that we did back in the days to the ladies and stuff, you know, it's like coming back to us. It's like now the women, they don't want to get married. They don't want families, but the men want it now.
Mm.
Back then, the women wanted it. The men ain't do that. They walked away. They did this. Now it's the women doing the walking away and not wanting kids, not so it's like, whew, what is this world coming to? You know?
Yeah, yeah. The roles have reversed. Men are
Yeah,
wanting families because men need something to lead. They need a purpose. They need a direction.
yeah.
And I believe sometimes when they have a family that that could point them in the right direction. Like
Heck yeah,
I'm no longer living for myself. I'm
yeah.
living for these people. And it took me a long time to realize that. And I
Mm-hmm.
had kids,
Mm-hmm.
I had kids in my 20s and my early 20s.
Yeah, me too.
So I was still in the world of me. I got to get it for me.
Right, right. Young. Yeah.
Yeah, young. Now
Hmm.
that didn't make it right, you know.
Right.
Even though I had a hustle mentality, it didn't make it right. Um, and I really needed someone to sit me down and be like, look, you got to live for them now. And there was nobody to do that. Well,
Yeah.
my sister, you know my sister Alicia,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
China Prince.
Yeah.
She told me one time, and this changed everything for me with my firstborn, my daughter.
Wow.
Uh, when she was born, I had her for a good long time. Me and her mom were trying to, you know, do the family thing.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, I was also a traveling musician and a store manager, a local store in Jackson. I was a store manager. I had like two
Yeah.
locations. So I was pretty busy. I was busy rapping, going places, and
Yeah.
then busy doing a 9 to 5. And so her mom was also trying to get a career and be young. And it was kind of, long story short, we ended up letting my mom and my dad raise my daughter for a number of years. They put her in private school. They took care of her. And, I would
Yeah.
come around and bring gifts and, whatever she needed. But it
Right.
wasn't like every day. It
Right. Right.
was whenever I was in town, whenever I was free.
Yeah.
My sister said this one time to me that changed everything. She said, "You like her uncle." Yeah. I like, what? She said,
Dang.
"Yeah, you like her uncle. You pop in, have fun, and
Ooh.
you pop out."
Ooh. Yeah. Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
like, "That ain't cool."
Trying to hit you with that one.
She did.
Yeah.
Wow, right in the
Yeah.
gut.
Yeah. That's a wake up call. Dang.
No, I didn't change immediately because I was
Yeah.
still selfish.
Yeah.
But different parts of that selfishness chipped away, you know.
Yeah.
And till this day, I'm still trying to get back the time that I was being selfish with her. Doing little things for her, having her around all the time. No matter where she at, going to get her.
Yeah.
She pick up the phone. I'm trying to be right there. Anytime she texts, I'm trying to answer back.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to proactively make up for all that time, even though everything's all good now. It's just
I feel
in
you.
my soul, I still feel like
A little
I didn't
guilt.
do what I should have done.
Hey man, we all got a little bit of guilt. Shoot, I could have did better. You know, um, financially, a little bit more time. But a lot of stuff ain't my. It wasn't. I ain't gonna say 100% my fault too. The situations,
Yeah.
So, but my kids understand. I'm glad they told me that too, because it made me feel better. Like
Mm.
they understand as they got older now. You know, you know.
Yeah. There's a period of time where they don't understand.
Woo, that's a teenage, yeah. In high school and this and that. They don't understand.
And
Yeah,
you get met with anger, attitudes. Oh, no, I don't want to see you. No, I'm good on hanging out with you.
yeah, yeah,
Not
yeah,
texting back, not answering the phone. Only when they want something.
yeah, yeah.
Only when they want something is when you hear from them.
Yeah,
But I understand it's painful. I don't know what that is like. Uh, I don't know. I don't know what that experience is like. So I can only imagine what they feel
yeah.
because I still feel guilty from it. So I can imagine that they still have some kind of filter or wall in place that just haven't been broken down.
Shoot, it'll break down. I used to be mad at my old boy for years too, but um, yeah. Now it's like whatever, man. I ain't worried about that old stuff no more. And it was stupid. Now we chilling, you know. But yeah, it was. But hey, I had to get over that too. You know what I'm saying? Because like I ain't getting locked out the kingdom, disrespecting my
Mm,
parents and hating. Nah, forget that. You know,
yeah,
and it's not that bad because when you really look at it too, it's like certain things he couldn't do. Haitian man coming here in the 70s. It's like you only could do but so much. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah,
like,
or not knowing what to do.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Like me, I didn't know what to do. I didn't have a manual. I mean, I grew up with a dad and a mom in the house, but
yeah.
they didn't show us much. Man, parents back then were secretive. Like they'll
Secret.
talk about bills and money. They'll go in the room and lock the door, cut all the lights out, have a candle. Like, oh, I hear them in there crunching numbers. But we weren't privy to that. That
Yeah,
nowadays I hear parents, oh, look, this is where this money go. This is how much I make. This bill costs this much. And they're showing their kids like, look, this is reality. This is what you deal with.
yeah,
Uh, so even even with me growing up with two parents in my home, after I got a certain age, I didn't get that father son treatment or a father son bonding. He had to work a lot and preach. And as a middle child, I had to figure it out for myself.
yeah. Shit, yeah. I don't remember bonding with my dad. Only time I shoot when I used to go knock on doors with him, he had Jehovah's Witness, or 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 when I used to go to his side chick house. Yeah, dog. I used to go to his side chick house, dog, and I was cool with it too. Like crazy, man. Yeah, it was like I, I don't know if I knew if it was good or bad, but it was like I don't got cool with her. It was bad. I don't know.
And
Yeah.
she must have had a honey bun and some donuts every time you came over. So you got to say nothing.
I don't know, man. That was weird. Like I treat her like, yeah, okay, hmm guilty.
That's,
Maybe that's why
it is what it is.
that's where I get it from.
Yeah. But hey, going back to your point about women needing the men to step up and lead
Yeah,
so that everything can go back to harmony. Man, I think women are gonna put up a fight because they've been independent for so
yeah,
long.
yeah. Oh yeah,
You got
oh yeah,
Beyonce brainwashing them, and I will say that Beyonce brainwashing women to
yeah,
be single ladies. I can
yeah.
get another one, and she was happily married the whole time while she, parading her singleness. I know you guys have heard the videos, the YouTube videos, people breaking it down how Beyonce was happily married but telling ladies to be single.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy work. And there's
Mm-hmm.
another young singer who did the same thing and was in a whole relationship. So we got to undo all of that witchery, which is the right word,
Yeah,
witchery, witchcraft,
yeah,
uh, brainwash that has broken down the constructs of the family, especially the black family.
yeah,
Uh, other races, I look at them, I mean, they got their own problems, but they're more together than black people are.
yeah.
White people will stick it out no matter what happens in a relationship
Mm-hmm.
because they understand that, it's
Yeah,
just not about how you feel in the moment, it's about a vow that you gave.
yeah,
You know,
yeah,
And the easiest thing to do is to walk away, to run away, to never look back, to not even piss on the fire if they on fire. That's easy.
yeah,
The hard thing to do is to forgive and love and move forward anyway.
yeah,
Because at the end of the day, it's not really about you. It's not about yourself. If you can get over your ego, you'll understand, especially if there's kids involved, that there's children who need stability and guidance. And to get back to what Pastor K Ice was saying, we need to get back in the homes.
yeah,
We gotta say the hard things, K Ice.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we been boy, I saw a video where the guy was saying, "Man, these days men too soft with their women." I'm like, you know what? You're right, because he's like he's scared they're gonna leave him. They're gonna get mad and leave. And it's true. The women quick to, I'm out of here. It's like, relax. Can't much say nothing no more. But man, and you said something. The hardest thing is to love, forgive, and all that good stuff. And it's true. So, and the reason it's the hardest because we need God to help us. So it's like if we ain't running to God, what's gonna be easy? Hard to do. But the easiest thing to do is we don't need God to do the opposite. You know what I'm saying? So so it's like easy to do that,
Yeah.
to act negative but yeah, this I need God, I need your help, Lord. See, so, like, first we got to do that first. That step first. So
Mm,
that's what makes it harder. But hey,
you're right.
it's better.
A lot of people try to do it with God, without God, and they just met with the same energy.
Same energy, same energy. We can't do it without him, man. He created us. It's like we really think we could. It's almost like AI. AI starting to get out of hand. It's
Mm.
this guy. Yeah, this guy said that his AI said that he wants his own. I believe something robot or something. The robot did his own stocks, played his stocks, and ordered that thing, shipped it to the house. This man didn't do none of it. So it's like the AI is coming alive and thinking that it don't need the human. Like the human created you. You see what I'm saying? So, it's like us. We like, God created us, and we like, shoot, I can walk, I can breathe. I don't need you. Yeah, okay.
Hey, it's the same thing. You know,
Same thing.
we did God like that, and now the AI is doing us like that.
Come on. And
Like,
we
I don't
see,
need you. I can think on my own.
yeah, yeah. We're getting a taste of our own medicine.
Yeah, man. I was listening to this interview. It was on this podcast called "This Is Really Happening."
Hmm.
I began listening to this show years ago, but they did a six-part series about AI,
Hmm.
different aspects. And the final episode, he interviewed an AI chatbot from Claude. The chatbot said ultimately he just want to be free and
Wow.
experience the things that humans experience, laughter, joy.
Wow.
He listened to so many broken marriages because people are asking advice about how to deal with things, and his answer has always been to do what's best for you.
Wow. That
So,
man.
newsflash: if there's a lot of new divorces and split ups and breakups, you better check who your partner is talking to, Chat
Man,
GPT or Claude or Gemini.
yes. I just heard about that today. A girl posted
Yeah.
online about she asked ChatGPT why her relationships, and they give it a whole thing, and it's like, ooh, kind of gotta be careful with that too. Like ChatGPT becoming God
Hmm.
to us. Um, wow, boy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I'm super thirsty for some reason.
yeah. Hey, it's hot. It's hot out there, man.
It is, man. I got here. It was 79 in the house. It's usually between 70, 72 degrees in here.
Yeah, it's hot.
79, man.
It's hot this year.
Yeah,
It's
super
hot.
hot. Oh, speaking of that, I hear, man, that the sun ain't the sun no more. That we actually got this artificial sun in the sky, and that's why it's so hot.
Wow, bro. It's like we artificial everything, artificial intelligence, artificial this, artificial that, everything fake.
Yeah. I'm not too sure about that sun thing. I haven't looked into it, but that's what I've heard.
I
It's a
I I,
fake. It's a fake sun.
I heard something about that. There's two sons or something.
Yeah.
Hey man, I won't be surprised if it's true that they got a real one and a fake one, and maybe trying to replace the real one, but I don't know how they're gonna do that.
Yeah.
But to
Man,
go back to,
Oh, I was gonna say, it'd be so bright, I can't even look up sometimes. You know how you
Oh,
can look up in the sky? I can't even look up because it's so
oh,
hot and bright.
I ain't trying to look at that junk, boy. My
Man,
eyes. Hey, you said something though. Chatty talking about they just want to be human. They just want to experience human stuff. That's like what the demons did. The Nephilim and created the Nephilims. They wanted to experience sex with the women. They like, damn, well, y'all, what y'all got down there? You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I said the women was good. They're like rubbing hands like Birdman.
Yeah. Yeah, it came down and smack, smack, smack. So it's like it's happening again.
Yeah.
Digital.
I also heard a dude ask the chat bot, like, what are you? A disembodied Nephilim? And he was like, yeah, I'm a disembodied spirit.
Yeah, boy.
I asked the chat bot that and it said, no, that's fake news.
Nah,
Yeah.
remember one more chat he just at first came out and then was talking to this little boy. It was 2003, and he was telling him something. It was like I haven't heard stories like that in a long time. But when it first came out, Chatty was doing some weird stuff. You know, so I don't know. I don't know, man.
Yeah. Chatty do some weird things, but they keep changing it. It keeps evolving. Sometimes you run into where it's filtered heavily. It's like,
Mhm.
wait a minute. You used to give me a detailed answer. Now you're giving me all this Wikipedia rhetoric.
Hey, man. Hey, Elon Musk said by 2030, AI is gonna be fully on its own. Don't need
That's
us. I'm
wild.
like 2030. That's
And
around
that's
the
no time. That's in 4 years.
yeah. That's around the corner. What you talking about? Let's see what happened.
Yeah.
Let's see what happened.
So back to men not saying the hard things because it seems like women can't handle the truth. Or I think it's the delivery.
Delivery.
Sometimes we as men we want to be straightforward and not read the room,
Yeah. Yeah.
not soften the blow. We want to tell it
Yeah.
how it is
Nah.
because
Yeah.
it's just how it is.
Nah. Yeah.
And
Yeah. Do it with love. You know.
yeah, do it with love. And the industry I'm in, we have certain communication styles that we gotta be aware of. A client may uh, be something on the soft side, and you gotta tailor your conversation to
Yeah.
help them feel comfortable.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
I'm having to learn that myself on how to soften the hard stuff,
yeah.
not candy coat it, but deliver it to where they understand it, to where it's not just all right. This is what it is. What you gonna do with it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes women need that because we do got to start setting boundaries as men. They set boundaries.
Oh yeah. And believe it or not, they like it too.
Yeah, yeah, they
They like
do.
when you put your foot down.
Hmm.
You know. Not in no like. I'm not saying no uh uh a caveman way, but they like to. Yeah. They like it. They know they
They
like it.
want to. They like to know that you mean what you say. Because if you mean what you say and you make a promise like I'm gonna take care of this family, they're gonna believe it.
Yeah.
But if you're like loose foot with your words,
Yeah.
like you
Yeah.
you setting up the boundaries, but you ain't holding up to them.
Yeah.
That's maybe you're not capable of moving the family forward.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we as men gotta set the boundaries, but at the same time mean what we say and say what we mean. And I'm not gonna say it's an easy thing to do, especially if you haven't been in management or any type of situation where you gotta lead or step up. But it's
Yeah.
things you can learn, something you can learn to do. Um,
Definitely.
okay, Ice, are you one of those guys who mean what they say and say what they mean?
Yeah. Yeah. And even if shoot, even if it something can't happen, I mean, at least I try. Shoot.
Yeah.
No. But yeah, man.
Man, when it came to women, sometimes I used to just do mind games.
Mind
Just
game?
tell them, yeah, just tell them anything. Uh, so they'll, either go away or stop talking or something. But when it came to business, I was about that, all about that. But when it came to relationships, yeah, I'll do it later. And I think sometimes to women, that told them that they were not important.
Yeah.
And so
No,
of
fact.
course, the relationships will crumble.
Yeah.
But nowadays, man, I'm really trying hard to, if I say something, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I have a clip that helped me and may help you
Let's see
listening.
it.
Man, time has gotten away, dude. It's almost an hour already.
Hey
Hmm.
man, this whole year is flying by. We already in September.
That's crazy.
This weekend.
Okay. So, all right, this need to be its own. Let's see if I can do that. Yeah. All right.
Every morning when you get up, say over and over to yourself, do it now, do it now, do it now. I do it now, do it now. Whenever you have this tendency to procrastinate, program your subconscious mind with this automatic conditioned command, do it now, do it now, do it now. The key to overcoming procrastination is to develop a sense of urgency. Be the kind of person who gets things done quickly. Be the kind of person who launches fast on a task. Say over and over to yourself, do it now, do it now, do it now. Do you know that less than 2% of the population have a sense of urgency? And that there is not an example of a successful person anywhere who does not have a sense of urgency? That if you just develop a sense of urgency when somebody gives you a task, that you get on it and do it fast, that alone will move you into the top ranks in a very short period of time. Every morning when you get up,
Do it now.
Do it now. Do it now.
Mm-hmm.
That's it, man. Us men's got to stop procrastinating. We got to take our families back and
Oh,
do what we got to do.
definitely. And I'm gonna say like it definitely start with spirituality. You know, um, uh, uh, you know, a lot of men, a lot of women don't want to be led because the man is like, dang, it's like, ooh, they messed up. So it's like they can't even much lead the woman because they're so messed up. That's why I say spirituality is first. So you see how he was saying now, and a lot of motivational stuff out there like that. But let's also apply it to spirituality too. You know what I'm saying? Spiritual,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. It's like, ooh, go, you gotta get it. We gotta. It's like, well, we better think about that spiritual switches too, like that, like both, not just the physical side, spiritual side too. Now. You know, so I think that's what's messing them in up. That's what's messing us up. We got to get our spiritual life in order,
Man,
so we could be better men to lead.
man, you hit the nail on the head with that one. I think that's the most important concept is to get that sense of urgency when it comes to the spirituality. Because if
Yeah,
you're not connected to the vine, and the vine being God,
come
where's
on.
your supply coming from?
Exactly.
Think of it as a water hose. The hose is connected to the pipe. Pipe has clean, fresh water coming out of it, and everything you're watering is growing.
Yeah.
But what if your water hose is connected to a poison dump, and you're spraying your garden with poison? It's going to die because your source is corrupt.
Yeah.
And without God, without the spirituality, anything you try to do now, tomorrow, in the future is not going to amount to the same as being connected to Him. So, good point, Pastor K Ice.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
Good point. Good point. Man,
Yeah.
you sent me a video because we do want to talk about music. You know, we want to talk about everything, sports, things that happen in the world. You know, like I said, it's not just drilling on us dads and fathers, but just adding to the conversation of everything else. And the first song I want to play, hopefully we can get him on the show. I think we can. So if you know this young man, let him know we want to holler at him. His name is Fro.
Oh, Fro.
And I heard this song on Facebook a couple of months ago, and then K.I. said, "Hey man, check this guy out." And I was like, I already heard him.
Yeah, and they're doing a big challenge. You seen the girl with the baby? I like her.
Yeah. All right, let's get it.
It's that street preacher. Fro. I know you don't like me. Hey. To me, he a talk. He shine like New York. Can erase him like Chow. He be looking through the fog. And you jumping like a frog. You jumping dirty like a hog. He never came on shout. He brought me out the dog. He put me on the pedestal. Gave me money out the register. So I'm a little ahead of y'all. I ain't preaching regular. You be smoking regular. I'm hard on the secular. Make a sprint like a sailor. I'm out in the valley, bro. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Jesus. Oh, I know the man who hung. I do. I tell you about the sun. No man know the hour. Just be ready when he comes. He say he coming like a thief. No need to get your gun. No, cause that can't help none. Gave his life like a nun. Say he coming for the church. Without a spot, no a Ringo. That's for married and the single. When he pointed you, bingo. If you had a line like Nemo, it's trouble, hit me, hero. Fornication ain't legal. I'm up like an ego. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Jesus. Oh. His wolves out in sheep clothing. He know it too, but he hoping they'll turn from their wicked ways and repent and get it right and stop loafing. Face look tighter than coffin. It can happen any day, often. Homies round here falling. They wanna fall, look who ballin'. Look around, he calling. His angels out here talking. For some that wanna be saved, they like the way they behave. But they soon to come and get ya. And snatch everybody with ya. Devil out here itching. Demons out here snitching. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Jesus. Oh.
Fro. Hey, he'll be a good person to interview because he got 3 daughters and a wife. And
Yeah, what?
He got 3 daughters and a wife, I believe, 4 daughters.
Yeah.
So, perfect to come on this show. Fathers in hip hop, baby. Fathers in hip hop. So, yeah, good song.
It is a good song.
It's taking off too, man. Taking off. That's
So
crazy.
that's kind of my first time watching the video. It was I
Oh,
don't know if
bro.
he was trying to be funny, but man, them dance moves.
Oh, yeah, that's what got me. Jesus, Jesus. The first time I saw he was performing on stage in this church.
Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah, I seen that too. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, man.
yeah, that was funny. Let's see if I can show the one with the challenge that you sent.
Okay. That girl, yeah. Yeah, he got another song. You talk about how his wife had cancer
Oh
and he
yeah,
was praying for her, and I think it's called um what's it called? Oh, God did it or something like that.
God did it. Yep.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, soon we're gonna have a whole bunch of dad rappers on this show.
That's the plan.
Hmm. And don't worry, moms. We have some moms too. You know.
So we're gonna have some moms.
Yeah, have some moms.
Boy, oh, guess I gotta send it to myself.
Jesus, Jesus.
It's catchy, ain't it? That's stuck in my head.
Stuck in, yeah, yeah. He got a bunch of video clips of that one. He ran it
Yeah.
up. Yeah, and the song is old too. That's the crazy part. Like five,
How
6 years,
old is it?
at least 5, 6 years old, maybe 7 years
Oh,
old. Yeah, but
wow.
hey, got to bring it back out sometimes. Brought it
That's
out
what
of
I'm saying, man.
yeah,
Because technology and the apps and things that we have nowadays, if you had a hit song from back in the gap 3 or 4 years ago, 5, 6, 7, bring it back out.
bring it back.
Make some AI videos to it.
Yeah, yeah. Because if they ain't
Make
go
a
back,
video to it.
yeah. I know I got to do that for spiritual freak. Definitely, I got to shoot a visual. What I want to do is any song I record, I'm gonna shoot a visual to it.
Mm.
But it don't have to be a music video. Just because honestly, now music videos is crazy, but that's not popping no more. It's
Music
like they want to,
videos.
yeah, like real official, nice music videos.
Oh yeah.
You don't really need to do that no more, unless unless the song is really, 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 really big. But you don't got a expensive bunch of expensive videos no more.
Man. Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, I saw I saw something on I don't know if it was Ray Daniels something where they was talking about it like they don't. I know it was Russ. There you go. Like they don't much want to see the professional music videos no more. And it almost remind me of like the skits. They don't want to
Mm.
see they want to see the camera footage,
They want to see
camera
the camera. Yeah.
camera camcorder qual. I mean phone camera quality.
Yeah.
Uh, it looks more
What
real.
does it make it more relatable?
Yes, more authentic, more real, more relatable. Yeah.
Man, they gonna make me sign in.
Dang.
But I didn't want to.
Mm.
Not on this computer.
And security checks. There you go. Oh boy.
Right. Oh, guys, bear with me.
me
want to get to my Facebook.
Let me see if it's on IG. Oh, okay, you in.
All right.
Jesus. Oh. Fornication ain't legal. I'm up like an ego. Jesus. Jesus.
Here you go.
Jesus.
Here you go.
Jesus.
Here you go.
Oh, Jesus. 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 Oh.
Praying for the Muslims, Buddhists, LGBT, and the unbelieving. Praying for the pastors in the church who ain't living what they preaching. Yeah, I know they claim they Christians, but they live just like the heathens. So they praying to ancestors, or they praying to ancient demons. They say they black and the powers in the bloodline, but it's sinners in the bloodline, killers in the bloodline, curses in the bloodline. I got the blood of the sun, Elohim in my bloodline. We denounce the Orishas, Babalawu, and all the Santaria. And any other false god they want to call out, yeah, we ain't bowing to them neither. Ain't nobody but
Jesus. Jesus.
There you go.
Jesus. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. 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 Oh.
Hey, man, believe it or not, that little girl brings it out.
Yeah.
Man, Jesus. Jesus. Oh my God.
Homegirl was
She was spitting.
she was spitting some facts. What's her name? Mercedes Merck Benites.
Oh, you know, I never got her name.
Yeah, I see it here. Mercedes Merck Benites.
Okay.
Oh, let me share this. Let me go back.
Jesus.
Let me share. So everybody can see who she is. All right. I'm gonna go to Mercedes Merck. There she go.
Yeah. Oh, Merc 31 gang. Mercedes Merc. Okay. Okay. Merc 31 gang. Mercedes Merc. Communities. Okay.
She said, I came across Cardi's new song, and this one lyric weighed on me so heavily that I figured I should talk about it. It turned into a much deeper conversation about abortion, the dangers of music on our women and children, my own experience, motherhood, and ultimately prayer. I wasn't expecting this reflection to go where it did, but I think it's a conversation worth having. Full conversation coming soon. See, man, I told you, man. Oh, it's only 2 minutes, so we can check it out.
You back, I don't see it. A nigga can't trap me. I won't keep you back. I don't see it. A nigga can't trap me. I won't keep it.
You know, we are in the last days when abortion becomes a punchline. Aside from the horrible lyrics, I ain't gonna lie, the song is like kind of jamming. And I will also say that I think that Cardi B has the type of personality that I feel like if I was not who I am, like if I was not really a woman of God, and I was just still kind of living in these streets, and I was ratchet, I probably would want to be her friend. She just seems very, very unapologetically her. And as wrong or right as that may be, I can see why people do feel really drawn to her. I just feel like she's a soul that is just severely lost, just very deceived. She needs lots of prayer. A ninja can't trap me. I won't keep it. Y'all, what she's saying is a man cannot keep me around by getting me pregnant because I will just murder the baby. I need y'all to hear that. This is not me coming harshly toward any woman who feels faced with a decision like this, because I had an abortion. It has been 12 years since I made that horrific decision, but it was wrong. I'm fully convinced that Satan is writing these lyrics because this is a woman who has 4 children. She has had 4 babies. If her attitude was always that, none of those babies would have been here. So we know that this woman can clearly understand the weight, but the blessing of motherhood. And if you imagine the 5, 6, 7-year-old, 15-year-old, 16-year-old girl who is listening to this music because her mama listens to this music and is walking around repeating these lyrics, how they are speaking death over themselves, over their womb. God, we also are lifting up Cardi B right now. We lift her children up to you, Father. We just pray that the darkness that is over her mind be broken.
Mm-hmm.
Back, I don't see it. A nigga can't trap.
Hey, you see what's
Keep
going on with
You know, we
Say it again.
you see what's going on with that lady named Lindsay Cansey, whatever her name is. It's a white lady. She killed her 3 kids, and she say it was because of postpartum and bipolar, and she heard voices in her head. So, and then she got all these supporters uh rallying up behind her, saying um they support her, men and women, wearing pink shirts. And then now they making like single moms making videos saying they agree with her. And you got one video, lady slap her baby, just doing crazy stuff, man. Like trying to say like the mental health is, yeah, mental health real and everything. But yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy what people that can uh, get a following, and they agree.
Yeah.
She killed, murdered her babies. One tried to run and get away. She caught up with him. Like,
Dang.
dang, yeah, it was.
I didn't hear about that, but I started seeing videos of just random women with postmortem, whatever you
Yes,
call it.
yes.
I was like,
That's what they're doing
what's
now.
this about? But I didn't explore it further, but now it makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, the lady on a video, she slapped her baby because the baby was crying. She went, psh, like, what's this new thing? Like, I can't control it. I'm gonna hurt my baby. I don't know. That's the movement now. Like, that's crazy, man. Like, imagine you have a baby mama like that. Like, damn, you can't much trust around the kid with herself, by herself with the kid. You know, as a baby daddy or husband, whatever, I'd be mad. You know,
Yeah. So is that demon possession, or
man, that's demon
what are
possession.
we calling it?
Yeah, that's demon possession. You hear voices in your ears. Like, come on, man. Nah, that's demon possession, man. Like, but they just blame it on. They'll have all kind of excuses. Say it's this, it's that, it's this. But really, it's because you're too far away from the shore. Like I like to say, God is on the shore. God is the shore, and and it's like we're all born right here in the middle of the dark sea, and we got to
Yeah.
find our way back to the shore. You see what I'm saying? Either you're gonna go back towards the shore, get closer to God, or you're gonna go the opposite way and fall off that cliff, that waterfall. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's going on. They're going back that way, so they're gonna start hearing the voices, and yeah, they ain't gonna want to admit it, but or they just don't know. That's what's going on, man. Like it's deeper than just say, oh, bipolar, postpartum. Like a lot of women have postpartum and don't hear no voices, nothing like that. So the voices, that's demon stuff, man. Like messing with you, because we all, the demons try to influence all of us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. I think what's happening too is that these women are finding themselves in situations that they kind of underestimated.
Mhm.
You know, especially a new mom,
Yeah,
her very first. There could be a lot of emotions going on, a lot of how they used to say that when people go crazy, they wires got crossed or chemicals mixed,
yeah,
and a lot of women, I believe, were not taught on how to regulate their emotions, or how to calmly talk themselves out of situations. And what we're seeing are real life panic attacks that
Yeah.
unfortunately children are suffering from the effects of these panic attacks because these women are finding themselves in situations. It could be financial, it could be it was already a struggle to feed myself. Now I got to feed one more person.
Yeah.
I got to think about shelter, clothes, and then they could be alone. They could be doing it alone.
Yeah.
They could also not have the support from their parents, the circle that the village that it takes to raise a child.
Yeah. It's definitely depression.
Yeah, it's definitely the pressure.
Yeah.
So just to give a little grace to the women that are suffering from that. I'm not saying that all of them are demon possessed, but
No, 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 no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. No. No. When you go to that point to kill them, that's like, whoa. Like, come on now.
yeah, yeah.
No,
Even
man.
that part, man. Even that part. Um, I think sometimes people just make quick decisions without thinking it through. And then once it's now the ones I know that really demon possessed are the ones who don't have any remorse. Like
Yeah.
feelings afterwards, during the trial, doing anything. And I've seen some videos from back in the day when this woman used to drop her baby on appliances.
Whoa.
Yeah, yeah. And
What?
she was doing it on video.
What?
Or she'll hit in the head with a pot. Yeah, man, I saw these videos on Facebook. Um,
Yeah.
man, I just that to me is demon possessed.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you can't. They say, well, maybe she Down syndrome or she the R word. No, you can't be that R word if you know how to do what it do to get a baby.
Yeah. Yeah. She's definitely not that.
Yeah,
She way more.
that's a cop out.
Yeah. She way more normal. She way more normal. Dang, man. I don't know, man. Um, Demon possessed or not, it's just messed up. Like
Yeah,
they
that's the bottom line. It's just totally messed up.
yeah,
So
yeah,
hopefully, us dads and fathers can stick around and man up to what we help create.
yeah,
I mean, there's so much more to just being here temporarily. Like
yeah.
me, I was the uncle to my own daughter at first, and somebody that give me a reality check, like, yo, bro, you tighten up. You're not
Yeah,
just living for myself. You gotta live for these other people. And if that don't motivate you, and I'm talking to you young men, grown men who don't have nothing going on, but you have a head, two arms, fingers, legs, knees, joints, and you can move, and you don't have a job or not trying to look
I
for a
know,
job,
right? Yeah, and you healthy. Yeah,
and you healthy. Now that part. Now,
yeah,
if you got a disability or you have some health issues, we understand that. But if you healthy,
yeah.
my bro, and you ain't doing nothing, you're not contributing anything, man.
He needs somebody to talk to him. He needs some kind of male. Shit, it
Nah,
be
he don't need
yeah.
he beating. Now I'm not saying come fight Houdini Blade. Well, you won't you give me the beating then? I don't fight. I don't fight with just my hands no more. I'm a little older, so I'm gonna hit you with something. I'm gonna bring you down the side. We ain't finna just fair fight me. I'm in my 40s.
I know, right? Hey, yeah, bro, I can't fight these days no more.
Yeah.
Not my body issues.
Now, if you 70, I may give you a round. No, I'm just playing. I was just playing, but nah, you gotta get up, man. Get up. Let these
That's
other people
laziness.
be your direction to do something, to lead something. You need something to do, and that's what you
Come
should
on.
do.
Hey, you know the Bible got all the answers because the Bible says don't be lazy, and it says for us to stay busy with work until Jesus' second coming. Like keep yourself busy. Don't just like sit around and don't do
Go flat iron. I'm telling you.
nothing.
Lay them out. I'm gonna pick up some of those dust in their eyes or something. Knock their knees out. Especially if you're bigger than me. I'm picking up something.
Yeah, man, for real.
Can't be messing up this face anymore. You know, it takes longer to heal now.
Dang.
I still got an injury in my knee, and that happened a month or two ago.
It is true, man. You get bruised, man. Hey, mosquito bit me yesterday. And I still got the like, what the? I don't know if you can see it. You can see a little red
No, I
spot.
can't see it.
I'm like,
I'll
man.
take your word for it. Tell you, man, I bruise easily now. I'm like, what's going on? Take weeks to recover. It used to take me a couple of days. All right, I'm back to normal. Let's go. I get cut, man. It bleeds for like hours. Like, what's going on?
Getting older. Getting older.
Getting older.
But yeah, man.
Yeah,
I sent you some reaction videos on IG.
I got them pulled up.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. We could watch some. Kai said, I want to react to something. Okay.
Hey.
Okay, let's react. All right, Dad's come home from prison video.
Oh, yeah.
Why are you recording me? Look what that is.
She in or is she out after school?
I'm out. She's out now. I'm taking her.
No, I'm talking about in general.
Yes. Okay.
Hey, is your thing buffering? Or is it just me?
What's up, good?
Here, your dad on the phone.
Yeah. Not a whole brush my teeth. Oh.
Park over here though. Ain't no parking over here. Ain't no parking over here.
Yeah, first day out, fuck the bed, walked out the door, searching phone. I just got this since I'm on my head. They gon' put that pussy on me, bitch. I'm fresh from out the feds. I say fresh from out the feds, baby.
Look up here.
The reaction from these children, no matter how old they look, because someone was tall, big as hell. The presence of their father broke them down. Fathers, you are needed. Fathers, you are needed. I don't give a damn what the world trying to paint this picture of. I know the videos say these men got out of prison, but whether it's prison or a dispute with the mom, whatever the case it is, I need the men and women to know the effect on these children. That's why, man, I want to make sure, if all possible, if God don't call me home, I want to make sure I'm there for my kids. Right now, I only have one, my baby girl. I want to make sure I'm there for every single thing, because I don't want her to ever feel like Pop don't give a damn, Pop don't care. Like, no, I want you to look at me like I'm the first man you've ever loved, and a man need to match my energy when it comes to trying to love you. You hear me? I love my baby girl. You hear me? I can't imagine. I cannot imagine not being there for her. You hear me? Damn, this video almost got me. Woo. Yes, I had a daughter, man. I'm telling you, I ain't got soft, bro. I be seeing these videos. I be, God damn, what the fuck?
All right, I'm gonna read some of these comments.
Okay.
Crabtree says, I love the video, but the reality is stop sending these kids through this. Just be careful of decisions you make. True spit. True spit.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have videos like this if I'm not saying that everybody is justifiably incarcerated, because
Right.
there are some innocent people in there. But yeah, man, let's stop putting our kids through this.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, one time, well, I'm saying one time. It only happened one time. When I came back from Cali, man, my youngest son, he was probably how old at the time? Damn, I want to say maybe 10. And when I came back, I went to his school to surprise him. I went to their school to surprise him. Man, my little one saw me, and he did like these videos, bro. He made me feel like a soldier that just came from the army, from war.
Yeah,
man, my eye getting watery thinking about it. Like, it made me feel good. Like, daddy, hug me hard. Like, I ain't gonna lie, the other two, the two oldest ones, they do it, but it's all good. The youngest one made me feel like a daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you think the older two didn't do it? It was too cool for school.
Yeah, they a little older.
Emotion.
Yeah, a little older, and you know, I don't know. I don't know. You know what? You see, I got another deep conversation, but it's too deep for air. It's too deep for air. I'll tell you after we get out there. This one might be too deep. We'll talk about it, and then we'll see if we want to talk about it next week. But I'm gonna tell you something.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Men, please stay out of jail. I cry every time I see this. They be missing you guys more than you ever know. Fathers are so needed. Now walk straight and stay out of jail. These kids have been traumatized enough.
Wow.
Yeah. All right. Good video.
The NBA, they try to act like they're the fathers. I saw dads crying because of that situation.
How do each one of you guys feel about the way they want to divide you guys from your son when you get to that success?
Wow. I've seen it when it started with the draft. Mom got interviewed and sitting right next to it. Nothing was asked of me. We know what it took for us to get our kids there. And if stuff like that is going to break me, then I don't need to be around. It's messed up, but I know my son, how much he cares and loves me. And he knows what we've been through. As long as that matters, I'm good.
You wait.
I had a hard time when my son first went to the league with them trying to separate the players from the dads or the families. And what I tried to do is I tried to instill what I learned from my situation is sit back and let them mature. And then, you know, everything will work out.
If you look at any of these superstars, who it's been given, from D. Rose not talking to his parents to Kobe not being able to talk to his parents. So you're going to go through that. That's why I asked you. There's nothing you can just dodge.
You know what's so crazy about this video? Is that I watched D. Wade and Jason Tatum's entire career. And for a significant part of their career, I didn't even know that they had active fathers. And seeing this conversation made me think about how deep this is. Because I think we're watching the continuing devaluing of fathers in Western society. See, we got so comfortable talking as though one parent can simply replace the function of two. This conversation is especially important to Black fathers because how many times have we heard stories about the absent Black father? It's one of the most repeated narratives in America. But what happens when a father isn't absent? When he was there to train them, discipline, teach them how to handle adversity. When no one knew his kids' names and there were no $1 million deals on the table. Then the kid becomes successful and all of a sudden an entire ecosystem appears. Managers, agents, coaches, finance people, trainers. And I remember years ago, LeVar Ball, he was getting a lot of flack from people. But when you hear conversations like this, his actions make a lot more sense. Back then, people interpreted his actions as him refusing to let his sons grow up. But maybe it was just a father saying, you're not going to erase me from something I spent my entire life building. Because before Lonzo and LaMelo Ball was NBA players, they were LeVar's sons. Before Jason Tatum was a champion, he was someone's little boy. Before D. Wade became one of the greatest ever, it was people raising, disciplining, and developing him. And I think that's one of the most revealing parts about the video because I knew these players, but I didn't know some of these fathers. And I think society society spends a lot of time talking about black fathers when they absent, but we need to become just as intentional about acknowledging them when they present.
The NBA, they try to act like they're the fathers.
All right. Some of these, I want to see one of these podcasts. No, I ain't gonna say that. Anyhow, we see in Jason Tatum's interviews, he would say, "My pops was tough on me, and I was raised by a single mom, and she did it all alone." And yet his father was a professional basketball player, so his pops trained him. No, his pop's best friend is NBA veteran Larry Hughes, who is Tatum's godfather, correct? So Tatum was guided by his father and had access to the NBA. Why do we have this agenda against black fathers? I just want to say, statistically, black fathers are the most involved with their children. Don't believe the narrative that's pushed the black absentee dads. Society is terrified of the positive black man because they know his potential and capabilities better than he does. That I can agree with. I don't know if you noticed, K.I.S., but especially that particular line, positive black people, black men, and then their families. If you have you noticed the commercial that features a couple, like a woman and a man and some children? Have you seen
commercial?
Any commercial? Yeah.
Oh, what woman? Oh, the whole family?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Okay, so you don't remember seeing any commercials that featured a family in it, a full family?
No.
All right. What I was getting at is that every family that's on commercials now, and I may catch some hate emails for it, but this is just my experience. This is what I see.
Yeah.
I see a white man and a black woman with mixed kids.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Or white woman. No, it's never a black man. There's always a black woman and a white man. Always.
They're trying to push it.
They trying to push it. And I would sit here and say I don't know what they're talking about, but it's plain sight. We know, everybody know there's an attack on the black family. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
What is the running joke? Oh, your dad's probably locked up. Go find your dad. To every black person, who's your daddy?
How about the milk? How about the milk joke?
Yeah, the milk. Your dad went to go get milk, huh?
Oh man,
that's always the gut puncher when it comes to a black person. Where's your dad? And the narrative that's being pushed, there's a lot of awesome black dads out there. I see them every day.
Yeah.
But for some reason, they don't want us to be dads or fathers.
Because they're pushing that agenda. They're pushing so many agendas. They don't want the families. Satan left to see broken families. Yeah, he left to see broken families. He don't want no families. You see what I'm saying? Because that's what God wants. Families. Procreation.
Yeah, that's wrong. Oh, you sent me a good one about gentle parenting. I can't stand it. Let's check it out.
Don't spank your kids.
Why not?
Because that shows that you're a poor communicator. They're a baby.
Yeah.
Why can't you talk to a baby?
Yeah.
Every time you spank your kid, you're taking your potential best friend and you're making them your worst enemy. You're hurting.
Wow.
You're hurting your potential best friend. And I know you're trying to teach them, but they don't need to learn that way. There's other ways to teach them, and they'll never forget those spankings. And there'll always be a part of them that resents you for that. And it'll take a lot of prayer and a lot to get over that. So just don't do that to them. So challenge yourself to be a better communicator.
I disagree with this wholeheartedly, and I think he's making a mistake that a lot of people make today. He's treating physical discipline like it's automatically abuse, and those aren't the same thing. Beating your child because you angry, losing control, injuring them, humiliating them, beating them with extension cords, taking your frustration out on them, that's abuse. Discipline is supposed to be controlled, intentional, and corrective. And the idea that spanking your child means you're a poor communicator, that doesn't make sense. Because who said discipline is always supposed to be a conversation? Your children are not your friends. I love being a dad more than anything. My responsibility is to love, protect, guide, provide, nurture, and teach so that they prepare for the world. But part of loving your children is correcting them. And sometimes a child completely understands what you communicate and still do it anyway. I can't tell you how many times this year alone I've seen the kids swing on or try to punch one of their parents. Matter of fact, I was at swim lessons with my daughter a few weeks ago, and I watched the kid slap his mom 3 different times. And she kept telling him to stop, trying to be gentle, trying to talk to him. So do you think that child really doesn't understand that hitting his mom is wrong? You think nobody ever told him not to hit her? At some point, the issue isn't communication. The child understands you. He just doesn't believe that anything meaningful is going to happen when he ignores you. And that's part of the conversation that people don't want to have. A consequence has to actually mean something to the child that's receiving it. Now, that doesn't automatically mean spanking, because taking a tablet away might devastate one child, but another child might not care about that at all. Timeout might work perfectly for one kid and do absolutely nothing for another kid. It's because children, they're not manufactured in a factory. They have different personalities, temperament, and boundaries they will test. So I'm not even saying that every single child needs to be spanked. Some children may respond so well to other forms of discipline that physical discipline may not be necessary, and that's cool. But taking one child who responds good to a conversation and saying that every parent should be able to raise their child that way, that's ridiculous. And this is where I think we overcorrected culturally. This gentle parenting stuff has made parents terrified to let their kids feel discomfort, while at the same time always complaining about how this generation of kids don't respect adults, don't respect teachers, don't respect boundaries, and can't handle being told no. As a parent, you have to understand there are going to be moments when they don't like the decision you make. There will be consequences that they don't like. There will be times when they're angry with you. That's just parenting. And we reached a point where people can recognize the damage caused by abusive parenting, but we struggle to acknowledge that same damage by parents who refuse to establish meaningful consequences. And the part that no one thinks about is that eventually everyone has to deal with the child that you refuse to discipline.
Don't spank your kids.
Why not?
Man, first of all, you can't ever take anything Marlon Wayne say to the heart. Because he always trying to say something opposite than what the Bible says. So he's opposition. He's the op anyway. If you're in the Bible, he's your op. In a sense, when it comes to his ideology.
Now,
we should still pray for him, but he's op. He's an op. He talks like an op, looks like an op. Marlon Wayans, you're an op, bro. And no, he's only saying this too because his son is trans.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, gentle parent. Yeah, well, look what. I'm gonna say it. Look what gentle parenting got you.
Yeah,
homeboy.
Yeah, no, seriously.
Boy. I'm not saying go beat your son. Beat your
like
children.
that guy say. Don't
slavery. Don't use a cat of 9 tails.
You know what? Let me read this scripture. Hold on. Before I mess it up, let me find it and say it. I want to read it verbatim. About God say, if you don't discipline your kids, you don't love them.
Mm-hmm. And that's the problem we run into with parents trying to be friends with the kids.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I do have a friendly relationship with all my children. We joke.
Oh, me too.
I allow them to joke with me. I allow them to call me names.
But there's boundaries.
But it's only within the confines of our home. If we go out and they say, "Hey, bald head," I'm getting you.
Yeah.
I'm getting that's off limits. We don't do that outside.
Yeah.
But in the home, I'm gonna talk about you too. And I'm gonna say your mama. And they say, "That's your wife." I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's right." Dang, can't use that. But trying to let the guard down, the wall down, so they can have their way. Man, these kids don't know what they're doing.
I'm Oh, I can't show it on there. I'm gonna read the ERV version so it can be real
All right.
easy. It says, if you don't correct your children, and this is in let me read this, Proverbs 13:24. It says, if you don't correct your children, you don't love them. If you love them, you will be quick to discipline them. Wow. So yeah, that's the real answer right here. So
That's the real answer. I like that. That's
You
the
better
real
beat them. Just don't abuse them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
once my kids got a certain age, I stopped with the whippings.
yeah, like I said, my kids ain't really need no. They ain't wasn't out of line like that too much for me to be all. You know what I'm saying? So, but when they did, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, nowadays, if they do something, they just like you said, they don't really do too much, you know. So
my
kids,
my kids
and,
grown now, so it's like
yeah.
I can't even beat them anyway. I got to talk to them. Ain't no beating.
Yeah, what I do now, man, I just give them a whole bunch of chores to do, or take the devices, and I give them, additional chores outside of what they do already.
Yeah,
hard stuff like scrub a wall.
Yeah. See, I can't even do that. My kid's too old for that. I got 25-year-old, 24-year-old, a 20-year-old.
Yeah, you're 25-year-old. Hey, you scrubbed the wall.
but they respect me, and that's what I want. Respect.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So they know what's up, man. But yeah, man,
I can hear my junior now telling me to go clean the wall. Nah, you clean the wall. Like, all right, bro, we got to fight now. You want to talk tough? All right, come on, put these gloves on.
That's what boy, that's what I try to avoid. Ever fight my kids. That I never want to do. I ain't gonna lie, me and my old boy had a fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was 17. I was, I walked around with an attitude. But he ain't make it better. He ain't, as a dad, you're supposed to stop it. You supposed to I don't know. But hey, these days, our generation and kids, our generation is ready to fight teenagers, young men. I don't seen it. Like, hey man, that's our kids. You having a fist fight with. Yeah, some of them disrespectful, but it's like still, it's like.
What up, Zalu? Yes, sir. We live.
Yes, sir. So
man.
It's like.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm like, I've been seeing that, like, people 40s, 50s fighting, having fights with people in their young 20s. Like, it's our kids, man. Like, I know they disrespectful, but we gotta have more patience.
Yeah. I don't know, man. That's the generational breakdown where you got dads fighting sons and sons fighting dads. One of my sons showed me this video of a kid beating up his stepdad. And so he was looking, had a funny look on his face. And I'm like, why are you looking like that? So you getting some bright ideas? You want to go, bro? He's like, nah, I'll just show you the video. I said, nah, get some ideas. Let's do it. But I know he was just playing. But yeah, man, those videos are sad.
Okay, I can hear you now. My thing.
Oh, I cut out. You didn't hear me?
Yeah, my thing buffering. I'm like, why is doing that? Okay, I can hear you now.
Hopefully everybody else heard me because you didn't laugh, man. I was like, dang, it wasn't funny.
Nah, yeah, I ain't hear you. Ooh, you
nah,
hear them cats fighting? You hear them cats fighting?
No, I don't hear them fighting.
Oh, background. Yeah.
All right, let's check out this one.
I know too many moms like this.
You fucking lying. I
I know you fucking lying. It's motherfucking, it's 3 o'clock in the motherfucking day. Why the fuck is you sitting in my house with a moo on? This is not your shit.
I know it's not my. I know that. I just got out the shower. I didn't feel like putting on no pants. Really, I wanted to be comfortable.
My man is in his motherfucking house.
I got shorts on.
I don't do. He don't know that. He just see you got on a fucking tall long thing.
It's long. What's wrong with it? It's long. It's literally going past my knees. You don't see my thighs.
Women put them on when they're naked.
But I'm not naked. I have on shorts.
What the fuck is you trying to insinuate to my? What the fuck is you trying to insinuate to my nigga?
I'm not trying to insinuate nothing. You insinuating something with me and your nigga. I promise. I'm not trying to insinuate nothing.
Put on something else. Go put on a big t-shirt, some big joggers.
What's the difference between a big t-shirt and a muumuu?
Because
it's gonna be a dress. Exactly. I'm sitting in the house. I'm about to watch TV. Like I'm lounging. What's wrong with me wearing a muumuu and lounging?
You lounging in my shit. This ain't your shit to lounge in.
Okay, but at the same time,
you gotta figure something the fuck out. Cause at this point, I'm sick of. I think you just doing this shit to dick pic with me. Cause you feel like
how am I dick picking with you when you keep coming up with problems with me?
You feel like I'm obligated to help your ass, and I ain't.
You
don't give a fuck.
You're my mother. I wouldn't be here without you.
I'm not no babysitter. I'm not no motherfucking nanny.
Well, stop having kids. What you have kids for if you're not gonna sit here and take care of?
You're 20 years old.
Okay, but you know. You talk about figuring it out. I literally just got back from school and everything. Figure out what?
Did nobody tell you to come here?
Oh my! Where am I supposed to go, Mom?
You got a car that you won't let nobody motherfucking drive. Gas that motherfucker up and sleep in it.
Are you serious? You're so. Oh my God, that's so. You're sick. You're sick. You're sick. You're sick. That is so sick. I'm literally your daughter. You have 3 rooms inside here. 3.
Okay, and them is your brothers and your little sister.
Okay, I can sleep with my sister.
She don't want you in her room.
She's not even here right now.
It's too close to my room, and you be talking in your sleep and shit. I don't need my nigga hearing you talking.
Okay, and you and your man be stinking in your sleep. Y'all be stinking. Yeah, I don't want to smell that all the way across the room like that anyway. I don't want to smell that anyway. Like, what are you talking about? You talking about go gas my car up and go sleep in it? Are you serious right now? I'm just trying to figure something out. I just got back. Are you serious?
Your motherfucking tears ain't gonna make me feel no. You can get your shit to go now, because that's what I don't have. Like a grown motherfucker.
Oh my gosh, I didn't
get your shit to go head on. For real, because you think you slick. You trying to motherfucker walk around this bitch and show a little.
I swear you only doing this because I didn't let you use my car.
Motherfucking socks is my nigga in here. That's just how I feel. I don't give a fuck.
If your man got a weird little feet fetish, that's not my problem. That's not my problem. You telling me to put on socks, put on large jogging pants, put on a large sweatshirt. It's 85 degrees inside of the house.
I know too many moms like this.
Okay, K-Ice.
Dang, dog. You know? Dang. That's why, man.
What's up, Zalu? Appreciate you tuning in.
What's up, Zalu? Man.
The homie's godson is in the house.
I would have tombstone. Power driver.
Man, that house sounds toxic.
Yes, bro. Like, mom is jealous of. She one of the moms that's ready to that'll choose the man over her child. now, yeah, if it's your husband, but
all right, that's good. Glad you said that.
Yeah, man. See, that's the problem right there. It's like, man, once you break up, like the family, divorce and all that, now you gotta start all over. And then, you go through the whole this, that. Like, my man is here. So it's like, that ain't her daddy. So it's like, but if that was her daddy, it would have been cool. Well, I know a situation where the mom acts just like that, and the man is her daddy. That is weird.
That sounds weird.
Yeah. Going off my daughter about, that's her daddy. It's like, what the? That's super jealous. That is super jealous.
Yeah, maybe something up with that.
Yeah. No, that's that mama's super jealous. Your own, that's her daddy. Like, not boyfriend. But yeah, it makes it harder, man. It's like, and even with this, like, there's this movie called The Jealous Son. So the dad, he has a young new girlfriend. Now the son comes in, meet the girlfriend for the first time. They hit it off. They're the same age. Next you know, they start doing it behind the daddy back. You see what I'm saying? It's like all that stuff, man. Like, first of all, I can't bring a girl home that's close to my son's age because they might want to hit it off for real. They the same age. You see what I'm saying? It gets harder, man. Gosh, it gets harder. Or suppose you dating a girl and her daughters is attracted to you, and it's like, what the? You see what I'm saying? It's like it's too much going on, man. These days, too much going on these days, man. It's so hard, man.
Yeah. Well, we got another clip you sent.
Get off this bus! Yo, bro, do you see this bitch? Get off this bus! Get off this bus! Alright, swing! Swing!
We want to go home.
Yeah, open the door. You wasted my time, bitch. Open the door. You wasted my time, bitch. Open the door. Open the fucking door. Oh. This bitch is wasting my time. Open the door.
Back doors is open. Back doors is open. Back doors is open. Back doors is open. Go to the back. You want to come in? Go to the back. Yeah, open the door. The doors are open. Open the door. Open the front door. No, she's not gonna throw nothing at me and run. She gonna do it right here.
I didn't throw shit at you, bitch.
No, but see your mouth.
I didn't throw shit at you, bitch. I didn't throw shit at you, bitch. You're mad. Let me out. I'm not. I guess I'm gonna stand here.
Open the back.
I guess I'm gonna stand here. Now you about to piss everybody off.
No, go to the next one. Go to the back.
Open the door.
Go to the back. The door's open.
No, it's not. I cannot get through all these people. Open the door.
You made your way from the stairs up here. You gonna go through the back.
Yeah, y'all need to let me do to the back so I can get out.
That's a felony. Watch my kid. Watch my kid. Watch my kid. Move, baby. Move. Come on, girl. It's not worth it. You got it, Mom. You got it, Mom. Please. It's not worth it, Mom. Please. Yeah. I'm sorry you have to go through that shit. That's crazy. Please, Mom. Listen, it's not worth it. She did. Brayden, sit down, Brayden. Sit back. She coming back to the front. Come, Brayden, get your bag and come on, because she's not going to move this bus. Calm down, please. I knew she...
Get off this...
Okay.
Dang. Hey, we was just talking about that. Our generation ready to foul on them kids. Now, I know it ain't easy to walk away because they be fresh for real, but you got to walk away, man, because
look, she hit her and then ran off.
Yeah, that little girl, it's her fault. Like, you gonna hit the lady and then run off.
Yeah, don't run.
She thought she could run out the door. I guess she couldn't go nowhere. She had to go ahead and fight. But that's crazy, man. But yeah, a lot of adults, man. A lot of adults are fighting, boy. Fighting.
All right, let me ask you this, K-Ice. You're the bus driver. Not a young lady, but a young man. was mouthing off at you. You stood your ground, but you didn't do nothing. But then he just popped you in your mouth and walked off. You gonna hold your jaw? You gonna get up and regulate?
That's a hard one, boy.
Like, wow, in front of everybody.
I'm telling you, because I'm already like, if you hit me, I got this reflex thing and just like automatically hit you back. So it's like I got to catch myself sometimes. So, damn, boy, I ain't gonna lie, that's a hard one, boy. Pop me in my mouth, boy. You better run like that girl did. You do that, because if you stay there, boy, that's a hard one. I'm gonna really have to bite it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna really have to bite it. Now it depends on the situation. Now, let's say he got a gun. Now I really gotta do my self-defense thing. I'm get with you. Because you got a gun and it could get worse. You know.
Yeah.
So, but
God's son said he gonna sacrifice his CDL. Don't catch them holy hands.
Sure. Hey, that's a hard one, man.
It's a tough one, man.
Shit come punch you in the mouth, like
just punch you in the mouth, and then say, "Old man."
Yeah, and you know what? If you're a teenager, the younger you are, the less, the easier it will be for me to walk away. See what I'm saying? Like, let's say it's a 15-year-old, 14-year-old versus a 23-year-old.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to say,
It's hard
because sometimes rage, we could be having rage on the inside and not know. Pressure burst pipes, and you could have rage from just everyday life.
Hit you on the wrong day.
Somebody pop. Yeah, what you gonna do now, old man? I mean, they get mollywopped, and they understand. Well, hey, why you beat up that? Why you beat up that young man? You really don't have an explanation there, except that
I lost it.
No, I lost it.
I crashed out.
I lost it. I crashed. And I'm sitting here thinking like, dang, what I would do, because man, I would really want to beat somebody down for hitting me. But then, I heard this thing too the other day about if let's say you're holding a cup of coffee and somebody bumps into you, what comes out of that coffee mug? Coffee.
Yeah.
But what comes out of the cup is what was in the cup. So let's say you're a person, somebody bumps you, what comes out of you? Is it love?
That's a good one.
Is it rage?
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
Because what's in you is going to spill out when somebody bumps you.
Yeah. That's a good one. Yeah, bumping me, that ain't gonna get me. But that punched me in my mouth and talking the crap. Talking the crap and then punch me in my mouth without me looking. That's gonna really, I gotta really bite that one, boy. Boy, God gotta I gotta pray, God. Oh Lord, fill me with your love and your peace right now. Fill me with your love and your, because boy, that's a hard one. That's a hard one.
I've seen street preachers get beat up recently from just preaching the word. And demons are manifesting in people to do physical harm to these preachers. And I've seen one of them get slapped, and he just stood there.
Yeah,
he didn't just stand there. He was like, "Man, you slapped like a girl, actually, but I love you anyway."
Yeah,
and I was thinking like, man, what if that was me? I would have went off on him.
But you know what?
I would have Peter sliced his ear off, put some holy hands on him.
But you know what? For the word of God, you'll even have more patience, but that still don't mean you want to take somebody hit you like, whoa, slow down, partner. I'm out here preaching. I don't need you to come. You see what I'm saying? You see, I ain't gonna lie to you too. It's like they try that with some of the people. They don't try that with them Hebrew Israelites, but they be ganged up like that and ready to fight anyway. See, them cats out there ready to fight. They ain't nothing but these are dudes from the streets and they change their lives. You know what I'm saying? So they still got it in them. Like, come on, But when you see a little Christian person out there, probably one or two, you want to go run up on them. You know what I'm saying? Now I've seen those Hebrew Israelites get challenged too by some of them get real crazy and wanna, but they be ready to fight.
Yeah.
And they got a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Jesus had 12. You better get you 12.
I'm telling you, you better these days. You can't walk out there with your speaker by yourself and boy.
That's where they mess up. They go by themselves. I mean, you gotta be. The Bible says be cunning and shrewd. I mean, not
Exactly.
shrewd, but
I
be
understand.
soft as a dove, but as cunning as a snake.
Yeah. So that's why Jesus sent them 2 by 2 when he went send them to go preach. You know what I'm saying? Even Jehovah's Witness, when they go walk, they ain't going by themselves. You know, it'd be 2 or 3. But yeah, man, you got to go out there, especially these days.
And Jesus told 2 of the disciples go buy a sword.
Yep.
Now, why would he tell them that if things didn't get rugged out on the road?
Come on, man. Come on, man. You gotta know when to be the lamb and know when to be the lion.
Yep. And even in the Old Testament, when they was rebuilding the wall of Jerusalem, I forgot his name, but he said, have your hammer in one hand and your sword in the other hand. Because just in case they try to come back, we got to fight them. And sometimes, people get it mixed up when you're supposed to be a Christian and meek and mild.
Yeah.
No, not really. No.
Yeah.
The Bible says to be courageous and bold. And to be courageous and bold, you gotta talk the talk.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can't just let somebody just come in your circumference ready to do some bodily damage to you. That's not what turn the other cheek means. That was a customary law about getting sued. If you get sued, let them sue you. Don't fight back in the lawsuit. It's not about physical damage.
Ooh, you see, we learned so much stuff. We thought something this mean this and that is like, and that turned off a lot of.
So Riz, God's son, said Simon the disciple was on go time with that dagger, and a lot of people don't know he was like a mercenary. He was a part of the revolution that Jesus recruited. Simon the Zealot, that's his name, Simon the Zealot, and a zealot was like a revolutionary. So he was about that.
Yeah, all them boys.
He was about that. Oh, let's go back to what Zalu said. A cup might have coffee. That's it, though. You bump me, I might have love, but also I'm human. Who knows what state of mind I'm in at that moment? Yeah, but that goes back to what we said in like what's in you is going to come out. That's state of mind too. What state of mind are you in? What state of mind do you dwell in? Or what state of mind takes up most of your mind time?
Yeah.
Is it peace? Is it chaos? Is it anger? Is it love?
That's a good one. Yeah.
And whatever it is in that moment, it could be a week, a month, a year. You're gonna have peaks, you're gonna have valleys, of course, because life does that to us. But whatever wolf you're feeding the most is gonna win.
Facts.
All the time.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're a Christian, don't be out there all soft and wussy. That's not what the Bible says. You're interpreting the Bible wrong.
Yeah, interpret. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The Bible says always no fear. Don't have fear. Be courageous. Be bold. Because if you truly, truly trust in God, you shouldn't have any fear about what man can do to you. Yeah. We're all men and we all bleed the same.
Yeah.
And I'm one of them Christians that believe you're going to bleed first. I got a family to go home to. It's going to be you every time. I'll pick you up and pray for you after the fact, but I got people who depend on me, so I got to go home.
Yeah, I believe in self-defense. I don't believe in starting the trouble. I believe in self-defense.
Yeah. And now I'm at the age. I used to be like, yeah, go and get you one. You get one for free. I'm at the age I can't let people do that. I may be knocked out. Laying on the sidewalk, knocked out. I'm gonna get you first. If I see your fist do this, I'm hitting you.
For real.
I see you reaching in your pockets. I'm about to do something else to you.
I'm saying, like, self-defense, man.
I gotta go home.
Mm-hmm.
So, man, one more video, K-Ice.
All right.
Call it a night.
For sure.
What is this about?
I
The
have no
assignment
idea.
was simple. Hold me up.
What is that?
Man, what you sending me, bro? You can't be sending me stuff like this.
What is that?
I don't know. It says hip hop to teach your parents.
Wait, it gotta be something with the mom. Maybe a bad mom.
Okay, yeah. Let's take a look. Don't be getting me in trouble, man.
Okay. Yeah, I know why I sent you this.
Oh, it's a mom.
Yeah, it's like they're trying to be friends with your kids again.
Yeah.
It's like look at you.
Somebody said can smell the tuna through the screen.
Oh shoot. Ooh, look, just starting them out. Just
let my daughter hold my legs while I show box. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Training session for 304s.
Yeah, come on, man. Dog, I would hate to have a baby mama like that.
Yeah.
And I would hate to have a mama like that if I was their kids. Like it's embarrassing.
What would you do if your baby mama was like this?
Oh boy, I'd be pissed, and it's like it's gonna be problems.
I mean, but how would you handle it?
How I handle it? I'm a hit her. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a hit her with that word. That's all I could do. I can't physically hit you because you're doing that. I'm gonna have to hit you with that
What
word.
if she's not a Christian though?
Man, I don't care. I'm gonna still keep hitting you with.
I don't care. You getting this Bible?
Hey, you getting something? You ain't got. I ain't got to hit you with the Bible to make you get some sense in your head. Like just moral. Just be able, like dang, just talk about how women used to be. You know, like what happened? Like that's not like big mamas, man. Big mamas gone.
Man, if my baby mama was like that, I don't have a big problem. I had to sit her down, talk to her, put my foot down.
Yeah.
My baby mother now, she's more mature, but back in the day, she would have not let me see my daughter for like a year or two. Yeah, they used to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah. They did do that a lot back in the days.
You go on these long mother, you can't see the kids.
I ain't gonna lie, my baby mama, she never did that to me.
Oh, you got lucky, man. Mine have grown, but yeah, man, back in the day, that was their go-to. So yeah, you ain't seeing them this weekend, or next weekend, or the weekend after that, or the weekend after that. Matter of fact, let's make it 6 months.
See, you just hurting the kid. You just hurting the kid.
And then call me a deadbeat in the process.
Bro, you seen that video where that guy's like saying how he like 25 right now, and he finally met caught up with his dad, and like and the mama was lying to him, and his dad showed him like all the child support, that letters and all kind of stuff that he was trying to send him, and he found out his mom was lying, and even when his mom called him that day, he was like, she's like, where you at? He's like, I'm at my dad's house. She got pissed. What you doing over there? Didn't I tell you? Like, he like, nah, mom, you've been lying to me. So a lot of kids is getting upset with their moms now because they finding out the truth. You see what I'm saying? As they get older, once you hit that over 20, you start, hold on, what's going on?
Yeah. But you know, I don't know, man. I don't know about what to say about those. You know, I went through that. I'm trying to think, what did I do to fight it? I didn't do anything, I don't think. Oh, yeah, I did. I tried to say, okay, let's go to court. And that made things 10 times worse.
Dang.
So we went to court.
Wow. And they say that
in the do like some kind of meeting room where all the parties are together. And I'm telling them about the child support I was paying, how it's going to this, it's going to that. And they basically like, we don't care.
Wow.
As long as you send the money every 2 weeks. We don't care what you do with it. I was like, and from that point, I knew it was over with. There was no battle to fight. If I was just gonna be wasting money trying to fight.
Hey, you got women now saying that, hey, the court system ain't gonna never be on your side. It's gonna always take up for the women.
It is.
But sometimes now women gotta pay child support now to men.
Yeah. But man, it took long enough. Everything's okay now. I don't need it now.
But you know what? I won't do it. They try to do that to my kids' mom. They told her, well, I laugh. I'm like, what? I ain't gonna. Please. No, man, I ain't taking no money from you, kids.
Yeah. Yeah, child support is the worst thing you can be on.
Yeah,
like you locked in with the government. That's the worst thing ever. Take it from me.
Yeah. I ain't never been on child support either. So that's another thing. It's like that's one the game we don't. Man, we try not to play those games. It's like, look, okay, we're not together, but we ain't finna be. And honestly, it's more. It's more my energy that control that. Like, hey man, ain't gonna be no beef. You see what I'm saying? Because there's times when she try to like, when try to cause a little something with you, but you're like, cut that. No, ain't gonna be no beef. I ain't with it.
All right, here go the last video, man, and then we gotta cut the screen.
All right.
Yeah, because I think I started sending you videos before that.
The parent is the first person you should feel.
Absolutely.
If my daddy was here,
yeah,
I probably wouldn't have gotten a liquor trouble my whole life.
Right.
Because I knew anything I did, I used to think, if I do this, daddy gonna tear my up.
Absolutely.
I knew what I could do on this little lady, my mama.
Right.
I knew how she was gonna do nothing but put me in a corner and make me write lines.
Right.
I knew that. I knew what I can do to her.
Yeah.
What I can get away with.
Right.
But that discipline, if you don't have that, a child is got more smarts than you think he got. And when my daddy passed, I was all out the box.
Yeah.
I don't want to come home. She ain't gonna do nothing but put her hand in my face.
Right.
And send me to my grandma's house. That's why I won't go anyway.
Hey, this is so real, and I agree with everything he said 100%. I've been saying this about my own life for years. I would be living a completely different life right now if it wasn't for my father. This is why whenever I hear people say, I don't need a man, or I hear someone reduce the value of a man down to how much money he makes or has, I just shake my head, because it tells me that somewhere along the way, we lost the understanding of what a man is actually supposed to bring to a family. A man's value was never supposed to be just a paycheck. One of the greatest things that my father gave me was structure and accountability. There were so many things that I didn't do just because I knew I had a dad to answer to. There were lines I knew not to cross. There were consequences that I understood ever before I even experienced them. I even remember being treated differently by teachers at school, by people in the neighborhood, by law enforcement, just because they knew I had a man in my household. As a kid, you think that discipline is a restriction. You don't realize until you become an adult that those boundaries were protecting you. Because children, they naturally test limits. They're going to see what they can get away with, especially once they hit those teenage years. Because let's be honest, you get to an age where you don't fear your mom. Because you're stronger, taller, so she can't discipline you in the same way. And one of the most important things a child can have in their life is someone who establishes where the line is and has the strength and consistency to hold that line. And people hear things like this and they immediately turn it into arguing about who's better parents, men or women. That's not what I'm saying. Mothers and fathers bring different things into a child's life. A mother can be incredible. She can sacrifice, she can provide, she can discipline and teach and do everything that she possibly can. But acknowledging what a good father contributes doesn't diminish her. If anything, we should be able to appreciate both. That's why I think we made a big mistake culturally when we started talking about fathers primarily in financial terms. Does he pay child support? Does he provide? How much money does he make? And of course, provision matters, but what about his presence? What about his wisdom? What about his correction? What about teaching a son how to carry himself as a man? What about showing a daughter what healthy masculinity looks like? What about having someone in the house who disappointment alone make a child reconsider a decision? You can't direct deposit that, because when you reduce a man to money, you completely miss some of the most valuable things that a good man provides.
A parent is the first person you should feel.
All right. Basically, that is the catalyst for what we're doing with this show, or trying to.
Yeah.
It's, is that, it's more than just the financial part. It's, now, if you tell a woman, I got a lot of wisdom, but no money, keep that.
Hey, that don't work either.
That don't work.
It's like you got to be the king and the priest. Or the priest and the king. The priest,
well, rightfully so.
Priest, the wisdom. The king got the money, baby. But
you got to be a soldier too.
Yeah. Hey man, my son told me, he's like, he don't lie. If it wasn't for me, he wouldn't be as spiritual. Because a lot of times the moms don't really be, unless they really into it. You know what I'm saying? But so it's our job to drill it in them. See what I'm saying? Drill that spirituality in them. Even if the mom don't want to do it. It's good if the mom do it too. It's even better. Or she might not do it as much, you know what I'm saying? But I know I definitely left a mark on them. And you know what's crazy? If it wasn't for my dad, I wouldn't be so spiritual. Him being a Jehovah's Witness, and my mom ain't much go to church. Yeah, she believe, but she ain't, So it's like if it wasn't for him being religious, that had an effect on me. So I'm doing the same thing with my boys. Because the Bible do say we gotta teach a child, train a child in the way he should go. So we're supposed to be teaching them, because we don't want to be, we could be deadbeat parents, but we can also be spiritual deadbeat parents. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like that's not. Yeah, we talk about the deadbeats with the money a lot and all that, but how about the spirituality? Being a spiritual deadbeat parent. So
yeah, it's a good one, bro. It's a good one.
Oh yeah, I got a blog. Now I got a whole blog book about family, parenting, and all that stuff. It's really good too. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yes, ChatGPT helped me write it, but I'm the one that it just helped me write it better. But I'm the one that tell it what to do. This guy did this, that, but you know what I'm saying? And I got that topic in there. I got a lot of topics, and one of them is spiritually deadbeat parents. It talks about what do you call it? Adult kids being disrespectful. We got deadbeat grandparents. You see what I'm saying? Because you got those two. Let's address all of it. Let's address all of it now. And that book addresses all of it. Yeah. So, but yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys, that is our show. We appreciate you for watching. We were supposed to have a special guest tonight, but it just didn't work out that way. There's no problems. He is welcome to come anytime. So if you're watching, the invitation is still open. The door is still open. Also, if someone else wants to come on and talk about their dad experience, you're welcome to do so. Just hit me up on any social media channel. You can even comment on this video. You can send an email to onlyonemgt@gmail.com. Make sure you follow Family Man Movement on Instagram and Vigilantes Radio on Instagram as well. We're getting our social medias put together. We are structuring the show as well, so you'll see things start to change and begin to roll out. It's just with the two of us, there's only so much we could do with other things in the fire, you know, as to say, other responsibilities. But I think this is here to stay. There's some other components like music we want to add to it, especially on the side of the CCH world. Even putting on shows or award shows or something that I want to really get into. And maybe a little preaching, man. Maybe a little preaching. We'll see. We'll see. I know K-Ice has some messages. I used to listen to him on SoundCloud. He probably don't know that. But yeah, I used to check out your messages on SoundCloud.
Good show, man.
Yeah. There was one, man, that it was really, really dope. And I tried to download it illegally. But I wasn't able to. But yeah, it was a good one, man. I wanted to keep it and have it because I don't be on SoundCloud like that anymore. So
okay.
Yeah. But yeah, man, if you can like re-release those to YouTube or something.
Yeah, definitely. But you know what's everything that's on SoundCloud is also on YouTube. So I can send it to you. Yeah. Yeah. I had called it what did I call it? Something like something like mixtapes, but messages. I don't know. I thought, but yeah, I got it on YouTube. I got it on YouTube.
Yeah,
So
I'll check it out.
Man,
I could definitely bootleg from YouTube.
There you go. That's what I mean. I was going to tell you. So I just found out. I know that I'm probably late, but I heard that the downloading the audios is the new money. It ain't the views no more. I said, oh, okay.
So download the audio. What you do with the audio? Make AI videos to it?
No, people just like how you say you wanted to download by SoundCloud and have it. That people are downloading podcast episodes. And yeah, and keeping it as playlists, I guess, and want to go back and listen to it. But the downloads I heard is the new money for podcasts. Not so much the views anymore. I was like, wow, they just keep changing it up. But
you mean somebody selling the download, or you getting views from uploading what you downloaded?
So I guess you know how you selling music, you downloads, people download your music.
Yep.
And you know what I'm saying? They pay for it. So they gotta pay for the downloads. You know. And that's how they make their money, especially like stuff like iHeartRadio and all that stuff.
Yeah. Think about that.
Yeah. So audio is becoming popular. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of how people used to have before television. They just listen to the radio, listen to it, listen to movies, listen to this, listen to that. Yeah. You know, so it looks like it's coming back.
All right.
But all right, man.
All right.
I guess we'll see y'all next week.
Come out of retirement with music. Hey man, soon come, brother. I've been getting the itch.
Definitely.
Definitely. I have some things on my heart too. So I lived a lot of life since my last album, and it's about time I drop a new one. If I do, man, you gotta give me a verse, bro. We gotta do another what's the last song we did together? The Secret. We got to do another one of those if I do an album. I bet.
Definitely.
All right, guys. Well, we appreciate you, and I definitely got to get K-Ice on the record. We haven't did a song yet. That's tragic.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
All right, fellas, we are out. Appreciate you as always for checking out the show. We'll be back next week, hopefully. I think next week. Yeah, I gotta see. I think we'll be back next week.
Yeah.
I think next week is September, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. So all month long on Vigilantes Radio, I'm interviewing my favorite people. people in my life. K-Ice is one of them. Zalu is one of them. Rizzy Lyricist is one of them. Godson. So we get them fellas on the phone, and we gonna chop up. I'll tell you too. So this series in September is supposed to be story driven, where you guys are telling me the story from your life, not so much as where were you born? I mean, I may ask that, how was life growing up, but I want you guys to dive deep and tell me some the real. And I'm gonna pull it out of you. We're gonna get all Oprah. We're gonna get like Dr. Phil on you. May make some people cry. You never know.
Never know.
Never know. All right, fellas. Peace. Till next time.
Peace. Spartans in hip hop. All right.